And that's been happening with a lot of other victims that have been contacting me. Just recently today, I've heard from 2 other victims that experienced the same thing that I experienced. They were younger.
Do you think, I'm assuming, LGBT community and the black church can coexist?
Absolutely.
Let me push that question, because...
Hello? I once had Diddy text me, "Welcome to the family," but I was by a platinum-selling producer who was one of his cohorts.
In an unexpected turn of events, famed American pastor T.D. Jakes, long admired for his spiritual teachings, has become caught in a web of scandalous rumors involving none other than music billionaire Sean Combs, commonly known as Diddy. Recent social media allegations that Jake was involved in Diddy's private and notorious men-only parties. However, when challenged with these charges during a weekend message to his church, the 66-year-old pastor responded in an amazingly unexpected manner. In a moment that left the audience stunned, T.D. Jakes not only refuted the claims, but also, with an air of frenzy, unintentionally acknowledged something far more alarming. What dark mysteries hide beyond the closed doors of Diddy's VIP parties? And how did T.D. Jakes get involved in this unforeseen controversy? Join us as we uncover stunning details and investigate the unforeseen link between the renowned preacher and the world of Hollywood's most elite gatherings.
Hey, Bishop Jakes, how
What's
are you?
up, man?
Man, it's so good to see you.
It's better to see you. How you doing? Looks like you're out in the sun.
And before getting into the jaw-dropping claims made by the acclaimed pastor, T.D. Jakes, it's critical to understand the underlying tension that has sent shockwaves across the realms of spirituality and celebrity gossip. Prepare yourselves for a discovery that goes beyond simple controversy. It's a twisted web of deception, friendship, and one of Hollywood's most elite parties. Why do you suppose T.D. Jakes attended Puff Daddy's birthday party? I mean, the idea that T.D. Jakes and music mogul Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, have a connection that extends beyond spiritual sermons and gospel anthems is at the center of this raging debate. Whispers on social media have grown into a chorus of whispers, with unsubstantiated stories claiming that the 2 important personalities are not only close friends, but also secret lovers. If accurate, this hidden romance would complicate an already volatile situation. While accusations against Diddy have piled up, with 4 claims of sexual abuse made in the last month, the pastor appears to be turning a blind eye, disregarding the whirlwind of controversy engulfing his close buddy. The preacher and the music mogul have a long history of friendship, raising questions about the nature of their relationship and if T.D. Jakes was involved in the alleged debauchery. Diddy's secret parties have long been cloaked in mystery, with tales circulating that they are purely for guys and take place in an atmosphere of secrecy and excess. The gossip surrounding these occasions hastens the scandal's interest, leaving us wondering what dark secrets lay beneath Diddy's VIP soirees. If Bishop Jakes attended a Diddy party, there could only be 2 reasons: money or asterisk.
Why do you think T.D. Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
But I'm not homophobic and I really don't, care, you know what I'm saying? I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it.
If Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be 2 reasons: money or
T.D. Jakes' sexuality has long been a source of conjecture, adding to the building drama. While personal concerns, including sexual orientation, should be handled with care and respect, rumors about the pastor have circulated since the 2000s. The current claims bring these whispers to light, calling into doubt the preacher's public character. As we peel back the layers of this controversy, we must acknowledge the linked lives of T.D. Jakes and Diddy. Their work on the show Kingdom Culture with T.D. Jakes was initially billed as a partnership to bring inspirational sermons to a larger audience through insurrection. The public had no idea that this collaboration would become the center of scandal and controversy. The combination of the preacher's spiritual teachings and Diddy's influence in the music industry resulted in a platform geared at reaching a diverse audience. However, subsequent charges have put doubt on this cooperation. raising concerns about the validity of the messages posted on Kingdom Culture. The visual evidence of their friendship appeared during a celebration of T.D. Jakes' birthday, when Diddy and the pastor were photographed in an apparent happy moment. Social media exploded with curiosity, examining every aspect of the interaction. Some people even believed Diddy's hand gestured in the photographs indicated his affiliation with the Illuminati, adding another layer of interest to the emerging story. The arrest of T.D. Jakes' son, Jermaine Jakes, and a sexting operation deepened the scandal surrounding the preacher. The arrest not only brought to light the son's behavior, but it also resurfaced long-buried allegations regarding Bishop Jakes' sexuality. The African-American LGBT community has been abuzz with speculation, following a trend established by other evangelical figures who have publicly condemned homosexuality. As we follow the twists and turns of this story, it becomes clear that these public personalities' personal lives are inextricably linked to the controversy. The allegations against Diddy, his tight association with T.D. Jakes, the exclusive parties, and the pastor's own son's legal difficulties. It's a story that blurs the distinction between public and private, prompting us to doubt the veracity of the images these characters offer to the world. Following the explosive rumors surrounding T.D. Jakes and his suspected ties to Diddy's VIP parties, the acclaimed preacher confronted the situation head-on during a weekend sermon to his congregation. Contrary to expectations, what occurred was a display of unanticipated hysteria that left many in the crowd startled. T.D. Jakes refused to utilize the sacred pulpit to address what he called the lie, instead delivering a jaw-dropping speech that did little to dispel the spreading suspicions. I am concerned that some of you will come in to hear what I have to say. All of you who expect me to address a falsehood can log out. The 66-year-old preacher exclaimed with irritation, "I will not utilize this precious day and pulpit to address a lie when I have the opportunity to preach the truth." The crowd, expecting a forceful denial or clarification, was met with a preacher who appeared unable to dispute the rumors with composure. Jakes, in a state of ecstasy, declared, "I am not here to convince anybody because I know who I am," leaving bystanders perplexed and hungry for more information about the alleged scandal. As the speaker hinted at addressing the issue later, the mood in the chapel grew fraught with anticipation and intrigue. Was T.D. Jakes straining to remain calm in the face of rising pressure, or was there a deeper truth to be revealed? The congregation, which had previously admired the acclaimed pastor, was now dealing with an unexpected twist in the unfolding drama. As we navigate the whirlwind of accusations surrounding T.D. Jakes and his suspected ties to Diddy's VIP parties, it's important to remember that this isn't the first time the revered pastor has sparked suspicion. T.D. Jakes' controversial nature stretches beyond the present incident, prompting questions about whether he is even a pastor. T.D. Jake, born in 1957 in South Charleston, West Virginia, has established himself as a popular preacher and the pastor of the Potter's House megachurch in Dallas, Texas. However, his theological attitude has long been contested, notably in terms of the Trinity dogma. Critics claim Jakes is affiliated with Oneness Pentecostalism, a belief system that rejects orthodox understandings of the Trinity in favor of a modalist viewpoint. Modalism, also known as Sabellianism, holds that Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are multiple modes of existence for the same person. Jakes has been associated with an unconventional view of the Trinity that emphasizes manifestations over persons. The Potter's House belief statement mirrors this, declaring that there is one God who created all things, is perfectly flawless, and exists forever in three manifestations: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Jakes has since denied being a modalist, although theological controversy over his beliefs remains.